Alright, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwatash. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the men that are pushing His truth in the four corners and the highways and byways. And once again, all praises, honor, and glory belongs to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwatash. Is your brother Yakar once again, and this quick lesson, gonna be entitled, guard thy mouth. Alright, guard thy mouth. Because in this truth, when you really get down to it, a man of understanding, he just speak when he need to, you know, and he give thought before he speak. All right. So let me just get the precepts. It is Sirach chapter 28. I start from verse 2. It says, uh, Sirach chapter 28 and verse 24. It says, "Look that thou edge thy possession about with thorns, and bind up thy silver and gold, and weigh thy word in a balance, and make a door and a bar for thy mouth." You see, you have to weigh, your words in a balance. You know, think to yourself, before you speak, whether these words, if they're gonna bring forth fruit, or if they gonna cause corruption, what gonna be the result of these words if you speak them. you know you just give that thought before you speak. It says, but thou slide Salakia. Yeah, it says, beware thou slide not by it, lest thou fall before him that lieth in wait. Because many have slipped with their tongue. you know the simplest way to really go off, so to speak, is by the tongue, by speaking things that are contrary to the scriptures. You know, because the scriptures do say that a man may slip with his tongue, but not in thought. So what does that say? That is, you could slip with your tongue, but not in your mind. You want to say your thought or your mind, is after one thing, but what comes out of your mouth is another. You see, this is let me get Sirach chapter, yeah, this is Sirach chapter 2 and verse Salakia, Sirach chapter 20 and verse 6. It says, some man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. You see, so men that will hold their tongue until they see opportunity is what? A righteous man. A righteous man will hold his tongue until he see opportunity. A righteous man ain't gonna speak just because he's speaking sake. You gonna know when to speak and what to say. Alright, it says, some man holdeth his tongue because he had not to answer. You see, so if you don't know something, you don't say it. Alright? What does scripture say? Scripture say that without light you shall want light. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Therefore profess not the knowledge that thou hast. Alright? Let me get it. This is Sirach chapter 3 and 24. Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 3 verse 24. It says, for many, Sirach 3 and verse 25, without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not. So if you don't have the knowledge about something, you don't profess it. Like we in this truth, we come to this truth, we examine this truth. All right, we examine the words that the apostles and elders, teach us. All right, and we found them to be true. So now that we have found these things to be true, and now that we have this knowledge, we profess it. All right, but if we didn't have this knowledge, we wouldn't have professed it. You see, if you don't know something, you don't talk about it. All right, let me jump back to Sirach chapter 20. It is Sirach chapter 20, verse 7. It says, a wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool would regard no time. All right. Yeah, Silakias, verse 6. It says, some man holdeth his tongue because he had not to answer, and some keep it silence knowing his time. You see, verse 8, it says, He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated. You know, a man that is always, you know, speaking vain words, guess what? You're gonna be hated, abhorred. You know, and really and truly, with much speech, you know, that's the reason why you would slip in your tongue, slip with the tongue. All right, but if you speak less, you know, you give more thought to what you say, you know, and it's gonna be rare that you slip with your tongue. All right, this is Sirach, yeah, Sirach chapter, is that 32, I believe. Sirach 32 and verse 7, it says, speak, young man, if there be need of thee, and yet scarcely when thou art asked twice. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much. You see, that's straightforward, you know. You just let your speech, whatever it is that you have to say, you know, let it be short, all right, to the point, concise. It says, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue. Right, you know. So it's not about having this knowledge and you want to show the world that you have this knowledge. You know, sometimes you can know more than you can know more than someone that comes up to the camp, for example, right? But it's not about, hey, I know this, then therefore I'm gonna tell you this. You know, sometimes you just know and be as one that know it. You know, you hold your tongue. All right, and really and truly, people that, you know, want to show everything that they know, they're egotistic. You know, it's just that ego that causes them to, you know, want to show that, hey, I know this, I know that, I know the world. You know, but wise man will hold his tongue. All right. um uh this this precept just slipped me. No, hopefully this video is edifying. All right. Once again, double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of great milestone. All right, the men that taught us His truth. You know, and above all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Shalom.